What's up, guys? I'm Mike from StockedUp. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best investments that I think for 2020. So, as everyone knows, the market is getting absolutely killed to the start of 2020. That's mainly due to the coronavirus, but also crude oil has a big influence on that too. And one of the hardest hit stocks, especially in the Dow, is Boeing. So Boeing got killed and it fell so low. It's at like a 10 or 15 year low right now. I mean, this is a chart of Boeing for the past 10 years. We're at a 10-year low right now. It took 10 years to run all the way up here, and it dropped from $350 to $95 in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. So if we even go on like a 15-year chart and we go to like a weekly, it's at about a 15-year low, not quite, but it's at a 10-year low. But the main thing I'm looking at is Boeing is a solid company, right? We all know this. And I'm going to show you why I like this for 2020. Boeing only has one real competitor, and that's Airbus, right? Boeing, obviously, they make like airplanes, but they also make things for defense. So like a lot of the things for the U.S. military and two militaries are made by Boeing. So that's a huge thing. I also love Boeing because they give out about 2 times 4. They give about $8 dividend for the year. So if you buy Boeing right now for $95, you will get an 8% return just in dividends. On top of that, Boeing has an excellent history. They've been around for a long time. They are in the Dow. They were just at $300 a couple weeks ago. Right now, they're at $95. And on top of all that, implied volatility is super high right now, and options are pretty expensive overall with Boeing, where you could sell covered call options that give you weekly income. So personally, what I have is I bought Boeing at about $100 today, and I plan on holding this for a long time unless we see Boeing jump up, to $200 or $250, right? Then I'll consider selling, or at least sell half my position. But I really like Boeing because, especially in the short term, I bought 100 shares because I want to sell covered calls. So I bought 100 shares at about $100 today, so about $10,000 went into this play. And what I did is I went ahead to next week, and I sold the 140 strike call option, right? So that way, if Boeing is at $140 or more by next Friday, or by Friday, by March 27th, then I'm going to make a 40% return on my $10,000 investment. So I'm going to make $4,000, and then I also sold the 140 strike call option for $120, so I'll make $4,120. Let's say Boeing is any price under 140. Let's say it's at 130 or 139 or let's say 80. Then I'll just keep the $120 and I'll sell another covered call. And I might sell it, for April 3rd, or I might sell it for May 1st. Like if I want to right now, since the implied volatility is so high on Boeing, I could go ahead to the 150 call, and I could have sold this for about $500. And what that could have gave me is if Boeing didn't bounce up to 150 by May 1st, I would have kept $500. And then, I could still sell a stock whenever I want as long as it's below the strike price. But this is my thoughts. And on top of that, guys, what I also really like is Trump said that he is going to help Boeing. He literally tweeted on Tuesday that Boeing could get financial bailout for coronavirus, but he said this in a tweet: "We have to protect Boeing." And then on a news conference, he said, "We absolutely have to help Boeing. They're doing a job well. And all of a sudden, this hits the coronavirus. So when the airlines are doing well, Boeing's not to be doing well." So yes, he said, so we'll be helping Boeing. Yeah. So I like that. The main recap is, by me buying Boeing here, I understand that Boeing can continue to fall, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay if Boeing falls down to $80 or whatever, because Boeing is an amazing value at this price, one. And then two, Trump said that he's going to help them, which should obviously help the stock a lot. And then three, awesome dividend. And then four, the implied volatility is so high, so I can sell covered calls for a weekly income. And then, there has to be some sort of bounce, and I got in at an awesome price. So I love this play. It is risky, and I understand that it can continue to go down. but because of the factors I just mentioned, I think it's an amazing play. And also, it's at a 10-year low right now. I mean, if we go to a weekly, or a weekly chart for the past 10 years, I mean, look how much here. So look how much value just pretty much got erased in the past couple days. Look at that fall. You know what I mean? So I totally see value in it. They're a strong, consistent company. They've been a member of the Dow for a long time, and I think they're a great play. But yeah, I mean, for those reasons, I really like Boeing. There's other stocks I like too, like Coca-Cola. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Boeing play, and then let me know what you guys are looking at for the market. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, thanks for watching.